to another Sims 4 video. Now, today, I've got some Sims news for you guys. So, you know how in The Sims 4, there really is no such thing as, like, I want this, or I don't want this, or fear of being burglated, or something like that. Instead, we just have these whims, which are basically what your Sim wants to do, but you don't have to. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? A base game update is over the horizon. Really close to where the high school years expansion pack is going to be released. Really similar before Werewolves came out, we had a base game update that originated from the lunar cycle to come to the base game, and indeed it did. People that don't have Werewolves will still get this. And yes, so we're basically getting a Once and Fears system, just like we did in The Sims 2. Here in The Sims 4. And it's live. It's gonna happen. After 8 years, we are getting it. Unbelievable, right? You might notice that my sim is a werewolf, but we're not talking about werewolves right now. We're talking about something else. Something else that's more cool. Well, that's really cool. It might not be as cool as werewolves, but something that is cool. And that is a new Once and Fears system. So, you know, before Werewolves came out, there was an article released, and it was kind of like with a image of a werewolf that was possessed, and it had like different whim styles. Like it had like 3 dots going instead of just 1 dot. It had like 3 dots going to your Sim's head. Yes, we are getting it in the base game update, and I'm really excited for it. So pretty much, they're going to be an update from the whims. They're going to be an upgrade, from the whims, which we have right now at the moment. Which, don't get me wrong, the whims are cool. So you can pin them if you really want to follow them. But we are getting something much cooler now, and at the same time, though, I am kind of sad to see them go, because they've been in the Sims 4 for a while now, and I'm practically probably the only simmer who actually uses whims, because I see a lot of people that don't use whims anymore. I use the whims because they're just so cool, and they allow you to get extra satisfaction points, which that's another cool thing with the Once and Fears finally coming to The Sims 4 again. With the base game update that's coming really soon. I think it's actually going to come next week, sometime next week, which I really do like. But the whims, if you complete them, you get extra satisfaction points. Now, these whims can be based on your Sim's personality, as well as particular events, if they have a pet, and depending on their current emotions. So if they're feeling happy, you'll get, like, call someone on the phone, send happy text, or anything like that. Or if they are sad, you can send a sad text. You can go to the social thing on the phone. I keep forgetting what it's called. Ugh. But again, relatively cool. But again, I'm looking forward to it. I was really excited. Still am happy that the lunar cycle's in the game as well. Really similar to Seasons. It's supposed to affect in any other world, just like Seasons does. And besides Strangerville and the destination worlds, so like Batu, Salvadrata, and Outdoor Retreat, which is the word I forgot. I'm gonna go to the freaking Man's World screen in order just to see this. Just go to Man's Worlds. I don't even think it's actually on there because it's only available if you like actually start a new game. Like, so annoyingly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you guys. I'll only be able to show you guys the worlds that I have. because I don't have Salvadrada or it's something Falls, ain't it? It's something Falls. I forgot that world that came with Outdoor Retreat. It's what the destination was. How could I forget? It's something Falls. Yeah, I can't show you guys. But we have the worst world in the game right here. So here's your proof that I have the Star Wars pack. I wish I never had it, to be quite honest with you. Let's just can I quit? Yeah, like bruh. But honestly, I really am looking forward to this Once and Fierce system. It's going to take a lot to getting used to because it's going to be something new, like completely new. So, like, if you were to come across something that you do not like, or like a fears particular thing, if that happens, then like your sim might become frightened or sad that they have unfortunately witnessed that particular fear. Um, so like similar to like The Sims 2, right? To where if your if they witness that they or their loved one has passed away, like if their husband has passed away, if that was one of their fears, and if it happened, then they would feel very, very sad. I think this is what is going to happen with this Once and Fear system that's coming to the base game. You don't have to have the high school years pack in order to actually have access to this. Really similar to the werewolves pack, you don't have to have werewolves to have the lunar cycle. No, all people are going to have the lunar cycle. But all people are also going to have Once and Fears as well. So you don't have to have the werewolves pack for like the lunar cycle, and you don't have to have the high school years pack to have the Once and Fears. So again, it's basically two things that we're getting for free from both packs, I guess. Um, and after 8 years, The Sims 4 has finally decided to get rid of the whims and replace them with such a beautiful new, just a good fresh start, just a good refresh. This is like a base game refresh, okay? Like, well, it's these base game refresh, okay? These are getting refreshed. I hate to say goodbye to them because I did like them. And yeah, they're being taken away and they're getting replaced by something better, more magnificent. Something that The Sims 4 has been needing for a very, very long time. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video talking about the Sims base game update that's coming, and the main thing that's coming with it, besides a bunch more little styles, and I think it's actually fixing like some like the pack issues, like werewolves, on how like they're still invisible sometimes, like when they transform, and other issues as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace out.